Alright, I'm back. Internet up. Let me make sure this shit is still working. You can hear me. Oh yeah, it's good. Alright, so far I think what you guys missed is that I shot this guy. Not sure if you guys caught that. But other than that, that was probably pretty much it. I just stayed put here. I put this guy up front because he can survive. Thank you. Glad it wasn't down for longer. Hey, it's Friday. There's gonna be people watching streams. I need to be on now. Pretty much what my guys are wearing right now. Yeah, it's black, so it looks better. I could just leave this guy alone. I might have given him Lone Wolf. That might have been good. I don't think people utilize Lone Wolf as much as they could or should. Because imagine if I had Lone Wolf on him and he just had a sword and just freaking went nuts there. I'm pretty sure there's strats for people to do that, though. I've seen a guy take on a whole company of brigands with that type of build, I think. Ow! These guys are a nuisance. Oh, man. All because they started on this stupid hill. Not this guy. This guy's Superman. Well, it's kind of expected because he was a little low level, and these guys freaking always pick off the low level guys. This guy though, this guy's buff as hell. As he misses an 83%er. Oh, I hit that. Rotation is cheesy because it does work with the hills and stuff. I hate these guys. They all have a hunting bow too, which is why it did so much damage to that guy. If they had shit bows, that guy'd still be alive. This guy's too broke. Oh, ow! He hit him. Time to move this guy up. God, I can't even see if he's in range. He is. Still, move him up here. not. I mean, a lone wolf and underdog seems like the way to go for that type of guy. Oh my god, hit him. Dude. I mean, nothing but praising you and you freaking miss an 83%er. They have these hills that you can't even go up. Does that block the line of sight? I don't even know. Should block line of sight. Yeah, Battleforge is better than Nimble. A lot better. Hey. Oh, he can recover after he kills somebody. What? I didn't know that. I'll wait for this guy, because this guy's already buff. There we go. Yeah. Guy's ass is grass. I believe I never gave him recover. It was the fact. No, it takes up all your. Yeah, if your attack needed 4 AP and you kill him with Berserk, then you can recover. It takes 9 AP to recover. You need Berserk though. You got to kill one time with one hit and... Oh my god, his armor actually melted. I might recover on this turn, because he's not going to be able to get 2 shots. I gave it to him because of his stupid ass lung that's been bothering me all game. His lung is partly collapsed. Damn lung. Complained about that lung at least 20 times since I started. Dude, I should have given him recover at one point. God, he's freaking not killing people. What the hell? What the hell? Stupid ass marksman. Nice attack. God, am I gonna need help for this stupid marksman? I should have sent him up and gave him his pole arm. God, he can't even rotate. Hey, lucky! Makes up for all the times this guy missed. Man, this is the most he's ever gotten hit. Fatigue played a factor into him getting hit. Oh. He tried to run? What the hell was that? Hey, Kamako. Almost star. Oh god. These stupid lungs. Yeah, you do get hit, yeah. Oh, what the f— my friend just got invited for Magic the Gathering Arena when I signed up for the beta that like freaking 3 months before him. I think it does. I think the more fatigue, because I read somewhere like the fatigue that you've accumulated actually lowers your abilities somewhat. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna check my my email real quick. I want to see if I got into Magic the Gathering Arena. If I got into Magic the Gathering Arena, that'd be nice. Hey, I'm pre-invited. Yeah, I got it. Woohoo! I'm gonna stream that as soon as April 6th. That's on the calendar. Not sure if any of you play Magic the Gathering, but I played that since I was a kid. To be honest, I haven't found a card game better. Hearthstone tries to be like it, but no, it can't be. Magic the Gathering is the original. You actually have to think in Magic the Gathering. I played Magic Online, but that interface was crap. Buggy as hell. Not buggy, it's just unintuitive as hell, I should say. And I think the Duel of the Planeswalkers one was like more, they didn't even have like the whole card set. I think this new one's actually gonna have the updated card sets. If they can let me draft too, even if they have draft practice, imagine that. I don't think they will though, because they have to make money somehow. I used to love going to tournaments. Just that turns into a money sink. It's not the time sink so much, it's just the money sink, and people come and go all the time. Why do you have that helmet? I thought I gave you a better helmet where you can actually see. Do I even keep this chump? don't think God. I guess I keep him with a crossbow too. I gotta give him brawny. Unfortunate. He was level 5 and he got one-shotted, or not one-shotted, but two-shotted. Alright, let's repair some of this crap we got. Apparently it sells better. That was actually a good tip. God, that wasn't even my objective. 54 tools. I was thinking about getting back into playing like Magic for real again too, like in just casual tournament, like at weekly tournaments, like your Friday Night Magic or whatever. Just that things came up. I wanted to play that new set. I don't like the fact that their sets are only two. Like the block is only 2 sets now. It makes no sense to me. It should be 3 blocks. 3 sets into 1 block. Okay, we're all healed. Yeah, I mean, playing for fun, it's like the way to go. I don't want to be competitive in that game. I know I have the capability to if I like researched every other deck and figure out all the meta game and all that, but who has time for that anymore? Open up some cards and play how it should be done. Pack Wars. Playing garbage. That's the best thing you can actually see is when you have like random ass deck and just play with whatever you got. Play with shit you'll never see. Useless creatures. And believe me, there are a lot of useless cards. And I'm old school too. I played back in beta. Those cards are worth so much now. But I was like a 6-year-old or 7-year-old kid when that game came out. Unfortunately, we didn't get any beta Black Lotuses. That would have been nuts if we had one. If you guys haven't drafted that much, I'd imagine that, but I actually used to play drafts competitively. You can see some good decks if you actually have had draft practice and know what the set is like, or if you did your research and you have an overall knowledge of how to draft. That's another thing, if you start playing competitively, turns out you're more like a card shark than anything. Trying to gamble. Not gamble, but you're like a card shark. That's the best way to put it. Trying to find who the fish is My crowning achievement playing competitive Magic was when it was a Grand Prix qualifier at our local place where we played Magic. And me and my brother actually both qualified on the same event. We finished first and second place in a sealed deck with like 100 people. And then we got invited to go to the Queen Mary. And we did. I think this was during the Urza Saga set. That is my highlight of my Magic career. It was so funny too because we weren't expecting to be first and second. Come on, we would have just been happy if one of us won. And we got in our car freaking with like over 50 packs because the first place winner got like 36 and the second place I got 24. We needed to take like 2 trips to carry all the packs over to our car. It was like 60 packs we had to bring over, haul over. And they weren't in a box or anything, so they were all individually packed, so we just had 2 mountains of freaking packs in our arms. Never forget that. That's one of my best gaming moments of my life. Sound like Al Bundy. And 4 touchdowns in 1 game. There's a lot of them here. I didn't even realize how many there were. Go for the archer and hit that guy. Decent miss. Why do I have him back here? What the hell am I doing? I'm not paying attention. Die. I got the high ground, which is awesome. Oh, this is my big dude. Can my guys handle this? A freaking great axe kinda scares me. Yeah, I have to send him here. I should have hit him. Yes, Cradle, I like that card. That's the one where you get 1 green mana for every creature you have. If I'm not mistaken. Hilarian's Academy. A land getting banned. Deck was so stupid though. Academy decks. It's like guaranteed that you're gonna win on 6th turn. That's if you don't get mana screwed or flooded or whatever. No card has ever drawn as much dispute as Necropotence. That card was like not even thought of when it came out. Then more and more decks saw it. Then they decided to restrict it. And then even then they thought it was too powerful. It lasted a long time too. Necropotence was crazy. That was an Ice Age card too. Was it Ice Age or Fallen Empires? I forget. It's Ice Age, I think. The card was so stupid. If you catch any of my other streams on YouTube, I was playing the Magic the Gathering game. Necropotence. It costed 3 black mana. It was an enchantment. You skip your draw phase. However, you can pay a life to draw a card. And I think you have no hand limit or something. Something like that. But the fact that you could just draw as many cards as you want just by paying life. People didn't realize how good it was. I think my first rare ever when I was a kid, I think the first rare I ever opened was Gaia's Liege. Gaia's Liege. Can't believe I remember that. One of the first rares that my uncle opened, I think, was Force of Nature. That card was nuts. Force of Nature was so cool. I think, oh shit, there was two. There's 2 leaders. Well, some cards are always going to be OP, no matter how you slice it. Freaking Time Walk, Ancestral Recall. First day, is Hoggart giving you trouble? Or are you just trolling? You shouldn't be getting killed the first day. You shouldn't be trying to even fight Hoggart the first day. Usually it takes about a day for you to get your stuff together and get your equipment. You gotta hire your brothers. So my advice for the early game: hire capable brothers with decent backgrounds, such as Militia, because these backgrounds actually do play a part in what kind of starting stats they have. So Militia usually tend to have decent stats in melee. Well, you have to beat Hoggart. Oh, you have to... So you beat Hoggart, like, as the tutorial, okay. After you do that, you want to go to the small villages. Yeah, this is why you spend your money more on quality dudes than on quantity. Like, you don't want to be getting a bunch of cheap-ass dudes who are going to die fighting. You want to get people who are going to live. Your money's best spent on armor and good brothers. Yeah, look for one skull missions in the smaller villages. And armor is... It may seem like you're overpaying for it, but trust me, it's going to last a long time if you could get a halfway decent price of it. Not weapons. Weapons are come and go. You can find weapons from the mobs you kill. Armor is going to help save your guys and make you get away with more mistakes. I would say spears are good. Yeah, definitely early game. And swords, yeah. If you have guys with 60 or more health, you might want to consider giving them axes or a better damaging weapon. You know what? This guy's getting messed up. Actually, I might gonna send him here because he already has nimble. Fast adaptation, it may seem good at the beginning. It is pretty good at the beginning, but by the time you're at the middle game, it's not going to be as... It's not going to do well. Yeah, see exactly what Espere says. 60 plus skill, you probably are going to want something other than a spear. Also, in addition to spears, a thing that's helpful are pitchforks. Pitchforks or hooked blades. Being able to have pole arms. Pole arms actually the pole arms such as this give plus chance to hit as well. Yeah, see. Oh, chance to hit head. The pole arm has a plus 10% chance to hit, I think. Yeah, pitchforks keep. You want to keep pitchforks. So that way you can attack from 2 spaces away, which is very helpful. And that helps preserve the people with low armor, because they're not going to be hit from the back unless they get shot up by a lucky arrow. Now, you have to do some gamey stuff to increase your chance to hit. Like if you're really struggling trying to hit, the gamey thing you could do is move next. Like when you move next to them, don't immediately attack them. Just wait until all your guys are surrounding them. So that way you get surrounding bonuses by each person that's next to them. I think it's plus 5% for each dude next to them. So you can wait and then attack after everybody's next and set up. Yeah, and you always want shields on your dudes at the beginning. Hell, I'm using shields just to level my guys up, because I know they're worthless without it. Okay, this guy's getting into some trouble. Zombies are pretty much what one of the easier encounters. If and be aware that all the missions aren't really set in, like, it's random what you get. Yeah, spear walls and arrows. If you have a competent archer, archery is your best bet against armies of zombies, because they move so slow and man. That was a good hit. You also want to have a decent formation. A lot of this game comes down to formation and using the terrain. You're thinking skeletons, I think. Zombies are the wider gangers. That's okay. I thought you meant the wider gangers, because those are zombies to me. Yeah, those are Ancient Legion skeletons. Try to stay away from those guys. They're the harder encounters of the game. There are zombies in the game too, if you haven't encountered those. Those guys are easy. The only... Yeah, everybody hates those at the beginning, especially because they're resistant to spears, they're resistant to arrows. They have, what is that trait where they have this thing, they have fearsome. Whenever they deal HP damage, they trigger a morale check. The only thing that the only thing that's good against them are Morning Stars / flails. Especially if they have a shield. Yes, that's why your guys get scared. It's because they have fearsome. The I'm gonna say. They also have, I think, shield mastery too. Because if you ever try to break their shields, it takes more than a couple hits to freaking break one. Yeah, everybody hates them. Yes. Don't do Ancient Legion quests. If anything that says that you need to go to a tomb, you probably want to avoid it. Try to fight brigands. Thugs are the easier ones. And then once you, if you haven't encountered a brigand raider, then those are the guys that are going to give you decent gear, but they are harder to take down. I think, yeah, he's helping you out with that quest. Sometimes it'll prompt you could just take the artifact and leave. Always do that if you're early level. There's like a war scythe or something, it might be worth it. No. Everybody complains about the Ancient Legion. You're not the only one. It's something that everybody complains about in this game. My only issues in this game are freaking the pathing and some quirkiness. What I mean by the pathing is that I can click straight up here and then it'll try to go to the nearest road and lead me straight into a bandit camp or something, or a bandit mob that's chasing me. Now when you're further into the game, they come with a thing called a Necro Savant. Necro Savants are the worst. Yes, Esprit. And quite frankly, this game actually pushes you to... This game pushes you to try out different varieties of weapons on your guys. Yes, the skeletons and any other... Actually, every mob is stunnable except for orcs. The orc warriors and berserkers are immune to stun. I suggest if you have a 60+ melee dude to get a good mace, a Morning Star even, and you have higher of a chance to stun enemies. Getting a crucial a stun in the right time is critical. Yeah, you don't want to fight orcs early. Tough. You have a charge that stun you. 60 plus dudes. My suggestion too, if you I see a lot of Let's Players keep two-handed weapons on their dudes. Don't use two-handed weapons. Two-handed weapons are fool's gold, I think. Sure, it says that they do so much damage, but only getting one swing per turn is too much of a risk. You can get 12 into your combat, and you can have 8 reserves. So. Ooh, he's becoming a duelist. I like 4 morale still. There could be up to 40 sometimes if you're in the Noble War. There's 40 mobs, there's 23 on each side, I think. Archers help. Competent archers help with big fights. Wait, it was this guy. Yeah. I mean, you can move to any location you want in the game. It's open-ended. If you don't like the snow, just get out of there. Go to a different village. Yeah, this game really relies on you making the most out of your surroundings. If you find a hill, stay on top of it and let them come to you. Hills are huge. Alright, what am I doing with this guy? He's got a perk. What do I give this chump? Let's give him dodge. Yes, it is. Because the armor, when you get, as you get better and better armor, you're gonna get more of a fatigue penalty, and by the time you reach this stage, I mean, this guy having only 44 fatigue is kind of trash. He's only going to be able to swing twice in like one turn before he's going to have to rest. He says the shield wall. I don't shield wall as much as other people unless they're in a vital position surrounded by 3 people. I'm more aggressive. But yeah, that's just me. This guy is one hell of a polearm user. So, depending on the build you have, I have certain a ranking of which is the most important skills for you to level up when you do, not perks, but skills. If you want frontline fighters, they obviously want melee skill, melee defense. The third most important thing to me is resolve. I did, but he died earlier. Kelwink. It was the guy I forgot to give him. No, he got killed by Necrosavant or Ancient Legion. That was a long time ago, though. Alright, what do I give this guy? I'm gonna give him dodge. Alright, I'm getting Caught up in talking to my chat, but let's do this. Yeah, fatigue. I still rank fatigue lower than resolve. Oh, for crying out loud. You don't ever want to do that, Velasque. They get a free swing. Unless you're comfortable with your guys' melee defense, you won't do it. I mean, I would say it does not have a better chance of hitting. However, it's only worth it if you have like 40 plus defense, I think. It's a very high risk because you lose the AP. Screw you, bounty hunters. I'm gonna have to pry this head out of my cold dead fingers. This might be rough. Ow. Oh shit, his shield broke. Oh my god, he's gonna die because I forgot to equip his shield again. I didn't have time to even think about that. Fuck. I shouldn't have unpaused. Oh my god, I can't believe that. And therefore their combat abilities would go down if their morale is low. Oh god, Dastard's one of the worst traits you can have. Nimble. Yeah, all these idiots are nimble. Nice. Yeah, see, nobody likes Dastards. Run, dude! Head for the hills! Oh god, the cleaver actually is gonna help a lot in this fight. Man, they got bill hooks too? Jesus! I don't know if they have Dastard, that means that they're gonna have better base stats. Okay. Well, my guys are buff. Okay, so this guy has 69. And he has a sword which is giving him plus 10% chance to hit. I think this should be at a 90%. Oh, 65, okay. 65, and his defense is probably good too. God damn that nimble. Oh god. Am I just gonna send this guy? Can't send him there. The billhook guy. Good hit. Fucking nimble. These nimble bastards. Oh, good. What's the deal with Dastard? They can only have, like, wavering morale or worse or something? Ow. Ow. What the hell was that? He tried to reap one? Oh, I forgot about Overwhelm. What the hell does Overwhelm do? Not Overwhelm. Wasn't there like a trample thing or something? Let's just reach advantage. Shit. There, that made up for it. Fucking piece of shit. He should be dead. This guy's a duelist now, right? Yeah. God damn this guy. Forgot your shield, buddy. His fault, not mine. God. Come on, man. Hit 70%, dude. Dude. Just leave. Too much of a liability. What the hell made his HP so low? God, I don't know if I should send this guy. God, I gotta take the risk. Arg. I hate that decision, by the way. Get out of your stupid net. Come on. Ow. God, hit. Fuck your nimbleness. Oh yeah, and your targets of interest are the people with the pole arms and two-handed weapons. Well, they have a level 4 ability. Headshot. Headshot. Ah. God damn it. Yeah. Or these guys, fuck. These guys can pop up too, I think, on this particular quest. Kill the head of a branded leader and then... This guy should be dead. These guys had their nimble proc like freaking 5 times already. Ugh. Oh, boo. Good luck. I lost one of my low-level dudes. Unfortunate because he was actually high melee skill. I mean, these ones have nice freaking gear, I think. Decent gear. Just the fact, oh, his nimbleness is proccing and mine isn't. And I'm not hitting. Doesn't help when you're not hitting. As I mentioned in earlier parts of my, not parts of this stream, but in earlier streams, I'm too hard-headed for my own good. Edge of the map, what the hell does that mean? Get off. Headshot. It might be worth the risk to just move here, but oh, you gotta hit that, dude. He doesn't even have enough AP to reload his weapon or attack. There we go. Fucking hit. I'm just gonna idle with him. 20% is not what I want. If I can get out of this with just losing one dude, that's perfectly fine. Considering I just had to fight 2 leaders earlier. Ow. Oh my god, die! Are you serious? I might just send these guys back. Die, fucker. That's completely open, but he can do that. This guy needs help. Ah, I needed that stun. Freaking Rambo over here. I wonder what that was. Oh, he just repeated himself. Nimble is such a pain in the ass. Yeah. Thought I read that already. God, that is a pain in the ass. Just gotta keep hitting him. It's not as good as Battleforged. I don't like percent chances of anything proccing. I don't like procs. I hate having to rely on luck. And you have to do that in games like FTL in this game, but you can mitigate it by picking the right skills, I guess. Aw. Man, this guy. Jeez. Clank, clank, clank. Yeah. Yeah, I read that. That's true. I should probably game that more too. I should actually pay attention to when they have strong. Really? A freaking Undead Crisis, they pop up everywhere for me, like daisies. Can this guy freaking get hit? Good lord. Jeez. It's not even worth chasing that other guy. This guy, I have everybody near this guy. You can't get hit once. If this guy dies because this guy just simply won't get hit, that would be just stupid. Oh my god. Good. That's actually very good for him. I didn't want him to be a range fighter anyway. Hey, decent armor. I can't believe I never got the cart ambition. That's stupid, actually. I need a bigger cart. Have any tier 1 trash? No, that's tier 1 trash. Can't believe I have to freaking micromanage all this shit. Well, this is carried over from that last fight I had against 2 brigand leaders. So I picked up all that shit, and now I have all this shit. Because these bounty hunters decided to follow. Trying to take the head away from me. That's why I'm so overloaded right now with equipment. So all this was basically from the last 2 fights. Yeah, all this crap is out from the last 2 fights. Anything worth crap? That's worth crap. That's worth something. This is worth something. That's worth crap. Okay. I think that's the most money that's available. Sheesh. Need that cart quest. Anybody level? Somebody has to have leveled from that. Jesus. Hey, the guy I forgot to give a shield to. $74 tools. Cheap tools. No tools. Man, it'd be nice if I could hold up to like 130, like the cart's supposed to give me, but no. It doesn't even give me the ambition. I think it's because I'm past the point of getting it or something. I like the war brand too. Alright, who do I give that 150 armor to? The guy with the missing nose? Sure. I didn't realize this guy's wearing crap armor too. Well, not that much crap, but it's not shiny. Everybody deserves shiny armor now. I'm keeping these direwolf things because they're pretty special, I guess. They're hard to come by. I have to manage so much without that card upgrade. Usually I have like 40 spots left. Because I actually want to keep some of this crap. I need a warhammer. Give me a fame thing. Nope. I might actually buy that warhammer. I don't know though. Not yet. Keep saying that. I do want another warbow. Fuck, that's expensive. Got one for 3,000 last time. Do I have enough archers? I need another frontline dude, I think. Okay. Let's go complete this stupid quest. That wasn't worth it. Get some tools and supplies. Oh, great. Well, why didn't he go to the city? Of course, when I get there, it's gonna be nighttime. Watch. Yep. Give me some time to repair. Damn, that gave me 4,000 money. Gold crowns. Damn, I'm almost rich. You paid extra for that extra head. No. I haven't seen that turn permanent. God, I'm overpaying for that. We need nets. I want to get my bowyer. Oh, I do have a hunt. Oh, he's been a hunter though. Yeah, this guy was freaking amazing up until that. He still is amazing, but Jesus, this freaking... He's asking if the infected wounds become permanently infected. I don't think they do. This gives -1 vision. This thing is a piece of junk. I think it's for throwers, I guess. But yeah, kind of worthless. Yeah, I don't think it happens. I don't think it's possible for it to happen. If that's the case, then shit, we're all lucky. Ooh. This guy might be worth it. He might be worth it. One shot too. That's not a title, but I like the name. I've never seen that happen. This guy's pretty good. He'll stay alive as long as he doesn't die in the first day. And I'm out of quivers because I just freaking dropped them. But they should have cheap ones here, I think. Name was One Shot. Better live up to his name. That's good. That's good. Damn, this guy could be freaking versatile. I don't think he's ever gonna get +3 melee attack ever again, though. God, his resolve. I'll level up his resolve when I get gifted. I really do need to give this guy a break, I think. Eventually, fucking that partially collapsed lung. As soon as he hits 60, I'll probably give him a bow. And I might buy my second war bow. Yeah, that's the only thing I've ever seen is infected wounds. Greenskins, pay me more. Rotting greenskins. Escort caravan. And what was this one? The staff again? I don't want to do the staff. Let's go kill some greenskins. Pay me up front too. A little bit. I think we're good to go. I do want Casimir in there still against orcs. I could use a confident freaking hammer user. That guy's not competent yet. Now, this setup against Orc Young would be nice, but I know it. I just know I'm gonna fight warriors. This is a 3-skull mission. I might even fight a warlord. A warlord would suck. If I have a warlord, I actually might change the equipment to give one of my higher level guys a hammer. They're marauding though. I don't think warlords come out to maraud. I think they just come out to in their camps. That's it. Shit, I was looking for an orc warlord the whole freaking last playthrough of this I had. Give me your tools. Keeping that piece of wood for the bow. Buy some more food. Bandages. Make sure everybody has a freaking something in their secondary. I think all these guys do. Yeah, they do. You have a falcon, you get a bandage, you get a bandage. Bandage, bandage. Oh, you can? Well, Let's see what we get. I should rest a little bit. Just so my gear can repair. In 18 hours. Wish the tooltip updated in real time, but it doesn't. That the necromancer that comes with the brigands, I played, in one of my earlier streams this week, I fought it and that necromancer didn't even raise anybody or do anything. Yep. Tools. Where the hell are these guys? Let me know if you see any footprints. There's some. God, those were hard to see. Yeah, farmstead, blah blah blah. Don't go up the mountains. Nope. I hate this circle formation they always do. Oh, this is easy. Oh, is that the case? Yeah, the necromancer I fought that came with those brigands didn't do anything. He just stood there and let me kill him. This should be easy. Keyword should. Yeah, the undead crisis, the zombie reses no matter what. It's just a permanent effect until it's gone. Has anybody tried the Indomitable perk? I have never gotten this perk and had it successful with it. I was just curious if any... What nice shot, dickhead. If any one of you guys that. That's the problem with killing one too early. I heard Indomitable is the way to deal with these orc charges, but it costs like all your AP. Oh, I didn't know that, so they end up fighting each other. That's funny. Alright, who's more ass? Rolo's more ass. You protect the archers. How does that happen? I'm just curious how, like, he was able to just hit him when a dude attacked. Is it just based off of your melee skill? I've seen that a lot. I got an attack on him for free. And it only happens when I have a dude who's really buff. Fuck. He's out of freaking fatigue too. Nice miss. You had 95% chance to hit and you missed. He still hit somebody, so I can't complain. I just need to kill a couple. Their morale is gonna go to shit. Just gonna go take this guy's spot. I think you do. No, but I hit him. This dude hit him for free. He's not parrying or anything. I think he missed an attack from this guy. He dodged it and hit him back, even without parrying. I mean, I'm not complaining or anything, I'm just curious how the hell it happens. This shit's so weird. You gotta look at it, he hit him for free. It happens often. Oh, he just tried to move away, is that it? No way. God damn it. Lobies. Making my precious freaking standard bearers go in the front. Just to save your guys' ass. That was a good move. Whew. So much damage. Run the hell away, dude. Worthless. I think one more death would cause a chain reaction of breaking. Or do I get the spear chucker, or do I get the guy up here? We get the guy up here. Good decision. Yeah. I'll hit that, dude. You get the hell out of the way. Good, the frontline dudes are already fleeing. I need to get this guy out of the way somehow. I had to clear some space, I guess. What? Oh, I wish I could expand this. I don't know when his turn is. It's X in 13 turns. I don't know who the hell's in front of him. I'd have to manually go through this, so... Yeah, they're all gonna go move before him. And I wish I could go through this guy to go get here, but I can't. That sucks. Good job. Bad job. Hey! You tank better than the guys with shields. Work hard. You're MVP, dude. Of course he gets his confidence back. I think his freaking melee defense is only like 6 too. I think it's because I gave him dodge. 8. Yeesh. Don't know how he didn't get hit. I like to kill him just to make these guys breaking. Run. I forgot he had quick hands. He's one of my dual wielders. I have so many guys with crossbows, I forget which one's which. Shot. Ah, he put in enough work. And their armor just melted. Oh, thanks, Panzer. Oh, it's 3 AM where you are. Is it Friday or Saturday over there? Either way. Hope you enjoy your weekend. Have a good night. Or morning, rather. Thanks for watching. There we go. Three levels, no death. I got fucked up though. Take it. 3 skulls? That was not a 3 skull mission. Back to Finasteride. Propecia. Might as well. Shit. Dual wielding. What do I give him? This guy's goofy build. Yeah, level 10. Level 12. Yuck. Is he pissed off because he's not fighting? Yep. And then when I put him out there, he's gonna he's gonna die. Doing it for his own good. Oh, somebody told me to repair the orc equipment. No, I don't have the parts. Shit. That's the one drawback of Battleforge, is that you have to take the losses of your equipment. Nice. Get their helmets. Get their helmets, nice. Oh, that sucks. They've dropped some decent shields. Their shields, however, you gotta be wary of them breaking because their durability is really, really low. Even though they do give better stats than the wooden shield, I think. Actually, no, I think a wooden shield still gives better XP. I'm always looking to hire mercenaries. We need more tools. I think there's an achievement for getting 50,000 money that I need to do. The helms are good. 95 durability. Let me check my achievements real quick. 50,000 that I need, or 100. I need to lose one more gaming campaign in Ironman mode before I get that achievement too. 250,000 crowns? Are you freaking kidding me? What the fuck? There's an achievement for 250,000 crowns. God, you really have to have patience. I guess it's good that I'm freaking doing this so long. Shit, I really want to get all the achievements in this game, and then I can just say I literally beat this game. There's no achievement for expert mode though, which is funny. Reach day 365 on veteran difficulty or higher. Easy. Do that. Kill an orc berserker while high on mushrooms. I can do that. Alright. What do you guys want? Destroy the green skin raiders camp west of Eisvik. Deal. Green skins aren't that much of a problem. So, at the beginning of the game you have the late game event. Once you complete that, it gives you the option to retire your company and technically say you beat it. However, if you keep playing, you have the option to continue playing, and should you do so, the other late game events are gonna cycle over. So you can actually theoretically play this game forever if you like. I mean, and if you're achievement hunting like me, you might want to do so. So that way you could, I mean, yeah, get all the achievements. I'll say I beat this game once I completed all the achievements. If I can do so. The stupidest achievement in this game, I think, is the Black Monolith. Everything else can be easily done, I suppose. Getting crowns is just playing long enough. The loot thing might be hard too. because the loop breaks when you use it. It might be easy against a wider ganger. The black monolith one is... ugh. That's the one that I'm afraid to do. I've seen that fight. That's ridiculous. And guess who it's against? It's against those skeleton guys. Bunches of them. Not the ones you're fighting, but harder ones. Harder versions of those guys that you're fighting. Ones with better armor, better weapons. And a skeleton priest who does shit to cause fear to your company. Yes, harder. And they have they have these necro savants. The vampires, necro savants, those are the... Jeez, those are my least favorite dudes, I keep saying it. If you see anything that says necro savant, like if you see any encounter that says necro savant, just run away. Believe me, you don't want to deal with it. Even when you're buff, you know, and you get cocky, oh, I can deal with them. They're a new enemy, I want to try this out. Don't even bother. However, if you're streaming, it might make for some entertaining comments. Yeah, just do it once. You'll get more money. I think you don't get as much relations with them when you complete the contract, but I was talking about this earlier to somebody. It's yet to be proven. Oh man, I don't want my level 2 guys in. I'd rather level him up. Fuck. Alright, you go in for Eric because you're bitching about not fighting. You're not streaming, are you? I'd like to watch person who just bought this game stream. Because if you were streaming, I'd watch. And I might even take a break to do so. Okay, Orc Warriors, here we go. This might... It's not too bad. I wish I had a duelist with a hammer, though. You don't even have to talk, though. I could give some helpful advice, but I understand. All good. What's funny is I'm an introvert, too, and yet I have all these jobs doing retail and freaking doing customer service on the phone and stuff. It's funny. I'm freaking introverted. Oh, you hate the snow? Here I am fighting in the snow. Is it nighttime? I don't even know. I don't want to fight these guys at night. Not nighttime, good. I can only imagine the entertainment value of watching a newcomer play this, though. This all seems fun. They just suck at moving in it. I don't think their combat abilities change. Have you fought in a marsh yet? That's the fucking worst. The marsh is the worst. That's my least favorite place to fight. Not if your guys start off in the murky water and then all the rest of the other guys have like arrows and stuff just picking you guys off. It's the worst. I can't stand the marsh. Oh really? And they were in the murky water, I'm assuming. If it works in your favor, yes. Oh. But most of the times... Oh fuck, I forgot to shoot a bolt. Most of the times, being in the marsh is more detrimental to you. Okay, I gotta be careful with these stupid ass orc berserkers. Yeah, if you're on solid land and they are on the swamp, then you get a huge advantage of fighting them. They get minus 20% chance to their defense and their combat abilities, while you don't get any penalty. Nice shot. This asshole charged. Okay, yeah, this is going to be my last contract before I take a break. I'm hungry. These duelists are so crazy. Hands down, the best ability in the game is duelist. He's not immune. Oh, I was about to say he's not immune to stun. What? There we go. See, snow's not that bad. Considering my guys are all fucking buff. Most of my guys are buff. Randomized, actually. I think it plays in part how many cities they have or something. It's not too big of a deal, though. I wish... You'll see what I mean when... I wish it played more into how the storyline goes or how the world is affected. You don't really interact with those nobles that are listed in their faction relations. They're just names. I wish there was more like interaction with each individual noble or whatever, but there's not. It would make more of a story-driven game, I think. Yeah, see? Yeah, lop his freaking head off. My idea for quest variety is that they would add capture missions where you don't actually kill your intended target, capture them with a net or something. Make it more challenging and give more quest variety. Weakened heart, you can actually still use any permanent injuries that you got. You can still use those dudes for fodder. I mean, for them to be able to absorb more than 2 hits might actually be worth just sending, just as like cannon fodder. There's some traits you can't do anything with, like a broken knee. Can't do anything with that. That's when you drop them. I think the broken knee gives like minus 40% defense. They can't even tank for you. This was easy. Alright, this isn't even my freaking contract. I forgot. Ugh. After my contract, I gotta take a break and go eat. This is just a random ass encounter. Also, when you do find the snow, be aware of these brown, the yellow snow. Typically, they say stay away from the yellow snow, but go for the brown snow. It's costs only 2 AP, as opposed to the 3. And I think these deep snow hide people. No, that was weird. Yeah, I saw somebody play earlier, and they were hidden by snow. I mean, like other dude said earlier, you might want to keep the dastard in the back. And their costs are higher doesn't really dictate how effective they are. Like if they cost more, if they're more expensive, it doesn't mean they're going to be better than, like if you see a 300 crown fisherman as opposed to like a 250 one, it doesn't mean that the 300 one's going to be better. Because there's a greedy trait where they cost more, and they cost more per day. It's usually based on their gear and certain perks. Certain perks cost more that may not even be good. Yeah, if he's greedy, yeah, he just asks for more money. Yeah, usually fishermen come with a net and some one-handed weapon. I would, if you have 400 plus to spend, I would look for a militiaman. Yeah, it's something you have to just take a chance on. There's a certain, you can look on the wiki, I think. Some of the titles can give it away. Obviously, if like it says they're slow, if they have the title the slow, then that means they have the slow trait or something like that. There's a whole wiki about it. Conscript, the militia, yeah, militia is good. Conscript, good. But he's probably expensive, especially if he has already like level 2 or level 3. He costs twice as much. Or 3 times as much. They have good starting stats. Yeah, he's probably a level 2 too, huh? Or he has a good weapon, like a two-hander. Pole arm. What am I fighting here? Okay, this is the fight of the century. I need all my dudes to be halfway decent here. If his sword is shiny, it's either an arming sword or a falchion. Does he have the arrow above or to the right of his name? That means he's higher level. It is. He probably does have decent armor too, so you don't have to worry about that either. Yeah, it's his armor. It's his equipment in general. That's what's making him cost so much. You're not gonna have to buy equipment for him unless you have an upgrade, which I mean, at that stage, it's most likely unlikely. Most likely unlikely. Woo, English boy! Most likely unlikely. Two-handed weapons are not... Yeah, I don't like them. Unless they're pole arms. I don't like them. I don't like two-handed weapons late game. Unless they're pole arms, meaning that they have a range of 2. If they have a range of 2, yes. Long axe is the one... The ones with low melee defense, you want with a pole arm. Pole arms are not classified as like the two-handed axes or two-handed swords. Pole arms are your best way to go if you have low defense guys. Pole arms are two-handed weapons, so I don't want to confuse you by saying that the pole arms are trash. The pole arms are good. Pole arms is what you can use on your incapable frontline fighters, like people who aren't good at the front line. You want a pole arm or arrow. Yeah. Yes. Low defense guys use pitchfork. You want to upgrade eventually to pikes or hooked blades. A pike is better than a hooked blade. Or a long axe. Long axe has a range of 2 as well. That's my favorite distance. If you see a long axe, I prefer that over the pole arms though, because you don't even have to have melee skill to use that thing. The long axe can break shields from 2 spaces away. That's my favorite thing about it. You don't even have to have good melee skill to be able to use it. Be effective. You can just break shields. Frank. Frank. This guy is so sick. Uh-oh. Wait, this guy is duelist. Why didn't it deal damage to his freaking body? Come on. There you go. What to say? Do I move up? Yeah, I think we move up. So these orc warriors, are very, very easy to hit, but their freaking armor is ridiculously strong and durable. Luckily, if you have duelists, you don't have to worry about the armor as much. Aww. Dude. See how much freaking AP I have to waste just to deal damage to these chumps. This guy's dead. This guy's too strong. A little punk. It's good. I think I have every single person with it. I think it's good. I should be like, no, it's shit, and then you look at me, what I do. It's a piece of shit ability, it's worthless. I don't know why anybody would get that ability. Nice job, newbie. There you go. Because I'm buff. And I kinda did. They would have eventually caught up to me up here. Like, if I was trying to go up here, they would have caught me over here. They have a... No, you're not... They would have caught me as I was going up here because they have a charge that has like a range of 3 squares, and once you get charged, you're stunned. So that's why typically for orcs you want to bring the fight to them because of that stupid ass charge they have. I mean, if it was brigands or like Ancient Legion, I obviously would go up here, but because they're orcs, we have to bring their fight to them. Yeah, it's bullshit like that too. Whoa, how the hell did he escape? Yeah, that's one of the shining points of this game, is that each enemy type you fight is different, and they got the AI down for it pretty good. They implemented how each enemy's AI works pretty well. With a few exceptions of when they glitch out, when the goblins especially kind of glitch out. Ooh, 90% you missed. I like how the goblins are programmed, and you're gonna hate them. And you're gonna hate goblins if you see them. I hate goblins more than orcs. Aw, dude. Should have moved there first. It's not very often you can say freaking goblins are harder than orcs. And they're more annoying. My first encounter of goblins I wiped, I think. And the cool thing about the Ancient Legion, they always stay in formation. I actually like how they did that too. They always stay in formation when you fight Ancient Legion. Skeletons. Hey, he got 2 kills on warriors. Deserves a cookie. He's gone. I don't think I'm catching up with him. There's no way. Yeah, I warn you against goblins. They're gonna annoy the shit out of you. They're hard to hit too. That's the thing. With all the crap that they do to you to slow you down, they're hard to hit. You may think the Brigand Raiders are hard, but yeah, wait until you start fighting things other than Brigand Raiders. Now, this is a crappy level up. Alright, I'm gonna go finish this contract. I'm gonna go turn this contract in, sell some shit, and then I'm gonna go eat. Be sure to ask your few remaining questions, or last remaining questions now. I'll probably be back on in about 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half, 8 p.m. Pacific time. 8 to 8:30. Probably be back. It's Friday. Gotta play games. Then go golfing tomorrow. Run and golf. With my plus 40 handicap. I just started, so just said I'm gonna finish. Haven't you been watching my stream? Then we go turn this contract in, sell my shit, and then we go. And I'm just about to do that. Gosh. I'm telling my stream, if they have any questions, feel free to ask now before I leave. Gosh. Alright, we sell all this. Ching. I would if I had iron lungs. Oh wow, there's gonna be 3 of us golfing tomorrow. Alright, no questions? Alright. Thanks for watching, Valask. And anybody else tuning in. Be sure to follow. I could really use it. Check out my YouTube. Just hit that YouTube button on there. You can watch any of my previous streams. Really appreciate it. I'll be back on later, guys. Bye.